you need to what do you call it? You need to draw the other line and you're gonna have to use the angle.
Very good. So
So
draw the other line. So for example, which line first?
you're gonna have to be connecting the resultant vector between four newtons and 3 newtons, right? So you will have to merge the tip of the 3 Newton vector. Not the tip. You see the 3 Newton vector?
Yes.
The head will be on where right there. Like not on the head of the 3 Newtons, but on where there's just a dot, where it's just a line. I wish I could can I let me see
Yeah,
if
but
I can.
but basically you can you will just mimic the two vectors, right?
Yeah.
And then move them. Or I mean move them, I mean like the lines. So you have to draw a parallelogram, right?
Yeah.
So I believe that since you're adding, you'll put,
To find the hypotenuse using
so
what's
here
it
you can't
called?
use hypotenuse because you don't have a right angle.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And
No, you would have to use what do you call
remember,
there's that rule.
remember
Yeah,
one
the
thing.
sine rule. Sine rule.
Since we're doing it graphically, all you have to do
Yeah.
in the end is use the ruler, right?
Oh
Use it.
yeah. Oh my God, that's
So you use your ruler, you place it here, and then you find the value. So if we use the same scale, which is not easy in this method, if we use the same scale, let's assume this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point something, right?
yeah.
So we say 6 point, it's almost even 6.5. 6.5, since 1 centimeter is to 1 Newton, so it will be 6.5 Newtons. So that's if we are using a ruler to draw, our ruler ought to indicate us that this is around there. You know, our ruler should tell us that, okay, this equates to 6.5. Now, we can also use, just to check whether 6.5 makes sense, we can use the cosine rule to find, the cosine rule when you have the angle and you have got two sides opening, right?
Yeah.
We can check the cosine rule here. So now we're using this is not Pythagorean, but it's trigonometry. So trigonometry involves Pythagorean method, so that we could come
Yeah.
here and say Pythagoras theorem, but also open Pythagoras theorem, etc. So trigonometry is a broader term. Pythagorean only limits to right angle. Now, if you use a
Yeah.
graphical method for this one, we simply recognize that, okay, we have 135. Oops. So it's 135 degrees, 3 here, of course, newtons, 4 here, newtons. So we are looking for this, right?
Yeah.
So we're looking for this. And then now we can call it what? R for resultant. So there is that theorem that says, uh, let me see, R squared will be equal to, oh, let's forget this, will be equal to 4 squared times 3 squared minus 2. Oh, so there's a cosine somewhere. Yeah, 2 times 3 times 4 cosine of the angle. In this case, angle of R is 135. So let's calculate that. What does that give us? So you remember the cosine rule, right? You learned it a lot in trig in mathematics, and you wonder
Hello,
why you were learning it. So you apply it here. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, and then you find the square root, of course.
yeah.
So R will be the square root of all of that. Square root of answer. Yep. So what do you get?
Give me a moment.
And
I got 6.48. Oh,
sorry, that's correct. Isn't it a